Y'all press one if y'all can hear me in the comments. Got a mic check. Y'all press one if you guys can hear me in the comments, man. Got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Again, y'all press one if you can hear me in the comment section, man. I got some bad news for you guys today, man. A lot of bad news coming out today, man. If you guys can hear me, press one in the comment section. Got a mic check. 1 2 1 2. Salute to everybody that's gonna tap on in. If y'all haven't already, get the A Weapons album, the greatest A Weapons midlife music. Make sure y'all go copy the album and get that. Salute to everybody that's tapped on in. The link will be in the description box below this video. If y'all want to purchase that album, and I'll pin one at the top of the lot at the comment section after this video is over with. So y'all make sure y'all do that, man. But salute to everybody as y'all tap on in. I pretty much seen this happening. I knew it was no way that ESPN was going to keep Shannon Sharpe after the situation, and basically that's just what exactly what went down. And Shannon Sharpe has now been fired from ESPN. Again, Shannon Sharpe has been fired from ESPN. He has been fired from ESPN as Shannon Sharpe, and yeah, man, he's been fired from ESPN, man. Shannon Sharpe, man, he's out. You know, this man not only lost allegedly $23 million, he said that he wanted to date his wage, and he said he wanted a center, and that's exactly what the Lord sent him, is a center. And it's exactly what happened when he dated his wage. And so now he's out of ESPN officially. He is gone, not coming back. He had originally told everybody that this is a shakedown. He was going to sue Tony Busby. He was going to sue the girl for ruining his name. Shannon Sharpe paid this girl $23 million to get fired. And then the judge, not only did he get fired from ESPN, not only did he have to pay the girl $23 million, the judge also ordered that the tapes, the videotapes that the girl was going to show in court, and the audio tapes that Shannon Sharpe had not be destroyed. Not be destroyed, because they're going to use that in a whole different case against Shannon Sharpe that he has in a different lawsuit as corroborating evidence in that lawsuit case. Shannon Sharpe destroyed himself, and now I pretty much see he looked like he got one of his sponsors back, but it looked like he might lose that going through this other lawsuit again for good. This is a classic way. So that TV money is gone. Shannon Sharpe is really going to have to depend on fan funding now on the internet. And that is nothing like getting that TV money, nothing like getting that big sponsorship money, man. He is in major trouble, bro. Major trouble with these financial implications that are going to be brought down on his, just on him, period. For you to lose everything, to be fired from ESPN like this, bro. After you settled the lawsuit, everybody was like, "Oh, he gonna be all right." He settled the lawsuit, man. It was consensual. He gonna be all right. I told y'all, man. Y'all don't want to listen, and this is all Shannon Sharpe's fault. Bad decisions. He put himself in this decision. He chose to deal with that girl. He went on his YouTube channel bragging about dealing with OnlyFans chicks. He went on there bragging about the IG live sex thing after he acted like he was sorry and got hacked. He did all of that. Now his chickens have come home to roost. Oh, we already know. I'm gonna talk about that later on, Ill Will. Don't worry about that. We're gonna talk about that in a different video. I got a different video coming out about that on my other channel. But I already told y'all this. It's a bad day today, man. Try to tell y'all, man, this type of stuff they got going on, man, is crazy, crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. Crazy work, man. That's going on out here in these streets, man. And now Shannon probably thought, yeah, okay, I got past this. We settled that. He didn't go to court. He didn't get found guilty. And ESPN still let him go because they knew they could not bring him back. It was too many people, I told y'all, at ESPN that did not want to work with Shannon Sharpe again. Shannon Sharpe did this all to himself, bro. That's why when you get into that situation and when you get into a position of leadership and a position of power, man, you never let nobody take it up for you. We already know it ain't funny what happened with him. We're going to talk about that in a whole different video. It's not funny what happened. Y'all laughing. That shit ain't funny, man. And I'm talking about the other dudes y'all talking about. That's not funny. We're going to talk about that in a different video. None of this stuff is funny, man. Shannon Sharpe out here making himself like a damn fool, man. This dude don't got fired. First of all, you did all that, settled out, just to lose all your bread, dog. You did all that just to lose all your bread, bro. Sad work, bro. Sad work, brother. Sad work, brother. You did all that to lose your bread. Now you don't lost your ESPN job. They don't fired you from ESPN, bro. Absolutely disgraceful work, man. And he literally ought to be ashamed of himself. He ought to be ashamed of himself, man. To lose it all like that, Shannon Sharpe should be ashamed of himself. But he won't be. He won't be. This man fell off so hard. And this is what happens when you play with the man upstairs. Because see, Shannon Sharpe was talking all that shit on YouTube. He was talking all that shit on his channel. Yeah, I don't want to pay. I want to date my wage, not my age, my wage. Yeah, my daughter, yeah, she got a $30,000 max on her wedding. But you pay this girl $23 million. And everybody talking about, oh man, the girl shook him down. Imagine getting shook down by a 19-year-old. Come on, bro. Shannon told all y'all he was going back to ESPN once he settled this. We all knew he wasn't going back, man. They never was gonna bring that nigga back out there, especially without all them people was over there saying about this dude. This is the reason why when you black and you get into these positions, man, you don't trick up your bag doing dumb shit, bro. You always gotta protect your bag, man. You always gotta protect your bag. And you know how I knew they wasn't bringing Shannon back? Because Michael Irvin won his lawsuit. They didn't bring him back. Michael Irvin won his lawsuit. They didn't bring him back. Shannon Sharpe lost everything based off of sex. He don't damn near lost. And I'm gonna tell you something. I wouldn't be surprised. The sponsor he got, one of them came back. I wouldn't be surprised if they yanked that sponsorship again based off the other lawsuit he got going on. Because the girl said he got more potential lawsuits coming because the judge have demanded Tony Busby and them to not erase that video that they was gonna play in court. So imagine paying $23 million to make a situation go away. You still get fired from ESPN. Not only do you get fired from ESPN, you don't settle to pay this girl $23 million allegedly, and you still got another lawsuit that's potentially coming with another chick. And the judge says that tape and the case that you paid to get off cannot be destroyed. None of them tapes. They're gonna keep all them tapes to corroborate your alleged behavior in a whole different case that he got that was pending way before this case came out. I told y'all this. I knew Shannon wasn't going back. I said, bro, I said Michael Irvin got $100 million lawsuit against ESPN if they bring Shannon Sharpe back. Because they didn't bring him back. After his allegations, I already know, bro. Don't worry about it. We're going to talk about that in a different video, the situation with No Chill. I told you guys, all this news is getting hit at the same time. So that's why I'm bringing it to y'all like this. It's all coming out at the same time. All of it. All of it. See what I'm saying? It's all coming out at the same time. Very sad situation going on. Very sad situation going on. Right? Telling y'all what it is. Telling y'all what it is. So that everybody can see this thing. Trust what I'm saying to y'all. Right? I already know what's going on with Gil, man. Y'all ain't got to tell me. Y'all know I know everything. I can't talk about everything at one time. Y'all act like I can talk about everything at one time. I'm talking about this right now. And I'm going to talk about the other one on my other channel. But as I told y'all, Shannon Sharpe said right up there, and he asked for this. You can't say he didn't ask for this. He was showing sex products on his show. You work for ESPN Disney, you up there bragging about sex products, up there bragging about you want a center, up there bragging about OnlyFans chicks, and this how you get played out. Now you fired from ESPN. So you don't pay this girl 20. This nigga's a simp of the year. No, he's a simp of the century. Forget the decade. He the simp of the decade, of the century. Forget the decade. Decade's 10 years. He of the century. The last 100 years, he the biggest simp ever, bro. You paid an OnlyFans dot $23 million allegedly. You cashed her outside. Then you turn around. The judge told you that the Tony Busby cannot burn the tape that you thought would be destroyed after this case was over with, because they're going to use that in a whole different case against you. This dude's a clown, bro. He's a clown. He's a clown. There ain't no other way around it. He's a clown. Simple as that. He is a clown. Now you lost your ESPN job over that right there on the right-hand side of your screen. And we gonna blame her? Man, get out of here, man. Come on, man. We really gonna talk about she shake down Shannon Sharpe? Are we serious, man? This nigga down there is 60 years old. If he ain't got no street smarts, if he ain't got no sense whatsoever, man, that's his fault, man. He sat up there on his show, giving everybody advice on how they need to move, how they need to live, how they need to do this, how they need to do that. This man don't been fired from everywhere. He don't been fired from FS1. Now he don't been fired from ESPN. Ain't nowhere else for this nigga to go. There ain't nowhere else for him to go. I'm telling everybody that's watching this video right now. There ain't nowhere else to go. Absolutely disgraceful, Shannon Sharpe, man. You gave up your whole situation. This nigga won it. Imagine winning the game and you giving it away. This nigga had the bag, nigga. $100 million contract you looking at. You still got to pay her. Listen, he ain't getting a $100 million contract. He lost his ESPN contract. He lost a number of his sponsors. And you got to pay this chick then $23 million. And you still got more lawsuits out here against you. And the girl says it might be more coming too. And they get to use the tape that was going to be destroyed from this evidence that was supposed to never be seen in the light of day. Another judge says, nah, we keeping that tape for a different case to corroborate your actions against women. But he said he wanted a sinner, so God broke his ass down. Period. There ain't no excuses for this nigga. Ain't no she shook him down, she set him up. That nigga is damn near 60. How you get shook down by a 19-year-old? Imagine that. And he's on the goddamn show screaming, yeah, my wage. Yeah, dog, yeah. Yeah, what's your name was on the OnlyFans? Yeah, yeah, dog. Didn't he had a sex pill or sex whatever things he was selling or whatever? Man, come on, man. Did the whole fake IG live shit, told everybody he was hacked. That nigga ain't nothing but a jive turkey, man. Prominent black folks telling him, hey, man, you need to watch out, bro. Have y'all ever seen somebody go from so high to go so low that quick? He was at the top of the peak status with that interview with Cat Williams. And after 1 year, fell off and damn near pretty much lost it all. Did all that bragging about how much money he made and that shit. Man, come on, man. He should have just sat back, kept grinding, put himself around the right people in the right situation, and stacked all the way up to the top. Nope. He had to show off. He had to stunt. He had to act like a damn fool. You're already right. The Lord giveth and he taketh away. And Shannon Sharpe asked for it. And this man got shot down by an ID guy. And now he's fired. Picture that. He told everybody he was going to be back for ESPN for the time for the football season. He out of there, bro. And he probably going to lose all the rest of the sponsors he got left because of the other lawsuit that he got pending. And the girl said there might be another one that's coming against him. And I think that's going to be the one where she accused him of R-wording because she didn't sue him for that yet. She just put that allegation in the lawsuit. She didn't sue him for that. She sued him for defamation surrounding that situation. Now that she's seen this girl got $23 million, man, and all that evidence she claims she got, and she using with this girl to corroborate her story, the girl who worked at ESPN, you think ESPN could arrest that? Shannon Sharpe got a lawsuit against a girl who used to work at ESPN. I mean, a girl, he got a lawsuit against him from a girl who used to work at ESPN, Shell Bundy. You think ESPN gonna just bring you back and you still got that pending lawsuit? And the judge said, hey, man, look, we're going to keep that videotape. Yeah, we ain't burning that tape with Tony Buzz. We keeping that tape for this other case you got to corroborate your actions. Like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. I'll be on my other channel right now, Ticket TV live streams, talk about the situation with Gilbert Arenas. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe. Once again, there are links. Get the free membership on our website. That way you guys won't miss any of our news update stories or videos. They're all on the website, ticketvmedia.com. You go over there, you can go right to the members part and become a free member. That way you guys will get all the updates. Also, straight drought weight loss formula. Make sure y'all go tap in and copy some of that, as well as subscribing to our podcast show. Link will be pinned at the top of the chat down there below. And also, we just appreciate all y'all who support the channel. Cash App, PayPal.